So when we're over 50 and over 60 like I am, we're looking for quick and easy makeup techniques that are going to bring our glow back and yet only take us a few minutes to get out the door. So today I'm going to be working with my Seint cream makeup. And cream makeup is really a great thing for mature skin. It doesn't settle in your wrinkles and pores. It's easy to work with, and you can do it quick and easy because it's so blendable. So first things first, I am going to start by just kind of doing my overall foundation color. We happen to call our foundations highlights. And I like to use a brush like this. This one happens to be called the Buff brush. It has very dense bristles. It has kind of a curved end, and the other end is a little bit smaller. And the reason I like this kind of brush for mature skin is you can do more of a tapping motion on your face, and that way the makeup is going to go into your pores and wrinkles and not going to crease and move during the day. So you can kind of see all my discoloration. I'm simply just kind of tapping my brush into these makeup tins, which are just like that, and tap, 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 and even out my skin tone. And this works really great if you have discoloration like I do, broken capillaries, anything that you have going on at our age, this will take care of it. So I'm just gonna, again, just kind of tap. And we're gonna do a final blend once we have everything on our face, but I like to just get the product on my face. Notice I'm not going here or under my eyes, because that's where I'm gonna be putting a different color. So I will just kind of fill in my complexion, even it out nicely, get rid of any of those age spots and discoloration that I have by tapping that in. Okay, once I have that color on, I'm gonna go with a contour. So never thought I would be doing contour at my age, but this is so easy to work with that it's amazing, and you see great results with it. So I'm using another brush that's just kind of made for contour. Honestly, you can do this all with one brush, but I have different brushes, so I'm gonna use them. So you can see what I'm doing. I dipped it in that darker color, and I'm kind of stamping it on, and you see where I'm going right here is right under my cheekbone. So I'm kind of hugging the cheekbone. When you're younger, you can kind of dip under, but at our age, we need more of a lift. So I'm simply tapping that contour, starting right at my hairline, hugging that cheekbone and coming down about to the edge of my eye. And today I've already put my eyes on. I have my cool magnetic eyelashes on, which I love, and I've also penciled in my brows. So I've kind of got a little bit of a head start, but I want to just kind of simply show you how quick and easy it is to actually do your face. So I'm putting some contour up here that's going to create a shadow and kind of bring that forehead down. And then I also like to use it right along my jawline, because what that does is kind of gets rid of this jowly, saggy skin by creating a nice even line and shadow right down here. So you can see what that does. Isn't that cool? It's all an optical illusion. It's all smoke and mirrors, ladies, but sometimes that's what we need. Next I'm going to do is take the small end of that Buff brush, and I'm going into my lighter highlight color, and this is kind of where the magic happens. I'm putting it right on the corner of my eye there and under here, and we're going to blend this all together in just a minute. But what that's going to do is get rid of all that under eye darkness and discoloration and bring some glow to the center of your face. I also like to bring it right down the center of my nose and here and on my chin. So again, creating that lightness in the center and shadowing the outside. And now I'm going to go ahead and blend that all out. So I like to use this brush. This is kind of a blush and bronzer brush. It's got a big fluffy end, and it's great for blending. So taking those two lighter highlight colors, blending them together, and then we'll put the kind of marry the contour into that as well. So this is just a quick and easy way to get a really beautiful three-dimensional look on your face. And the more we age, the more we kind of lose that definition and volume in our face. So by creating some of those shadows, and again, see what I'm doing under my eyes, I'm taking the small end of that Buff brush and just kind of stamping. I don't want to pull any of that under eye skin because it's just so delicate. So again, just stamping that lighter color. just like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and add in a little lip and cheek color. So we have a ton of beautiful colors for lips and cheeks. You can use them universally for any of those areas, and even as an eyeshadow. So I'm putting it right up here on the top of my cheekbone. Don't want to bring it on the apples of our cheeks. That kind of brings your face down and creates kind of a saggy effect. Also going to put some on my lips. Just like that. And then again, I'm just going to kind of blend that. And you can see how beautiful these blend. I would highly recommend our brushes because the makeup is fantastic, but these brushes are made for the makeup, so they blend it just beautifully. Next thing I want to do is kind of finish off my under eyes. So I have my eyes, my magnetic eyelashes, but you can see it needs a little something under there. So what I like to do instead of a liner, I like to take a really kind of precise end of my eyeshadow brush, and I am going to grab an eyeshadow that I used on the outside of my eyes, the darker color, kind of dip that pointy end in there, and I'm going to just kind of create a little bit of a smudgy line underneath there to just kind of finish off that eye. So again, it's not that sharp line that's going to make our eyes look smaller, but more of a smudgy line just to kind of bring the shadow on the outside and marry it with the under eye. And then I can go ahead and just put a little mascara on the bottom lashes. Some people do that, some people don't. It's kind of up to you. So if you like mascara on your lowers, then go ahead and just put a little bit of that on just to add more definition to those lower lashes. And I'm not doing the greatest job, but you get the picture. Just layer a little bit of that in there. And again, with these creams, if you feel like there's any areas that haven't blended, you can actually just press your finger in and just kind of tap, just like that. And that's also the way I like to put on an illuminator too. We have different kinds of illuminators. We have creams and we have powders, and they just add a little bit of shimmer. So they just kind of catch the light. Hopefully you can kind of see how that works. And I just tap them at the upper point of my cheekbone, sometimes a little bit on the tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow, just to add a little bit of shine. Then I like to finish off in the summer with a little bronzer. So I will go ahead and take the fluffy brush that I just used, and I'm going to dip into my Bella bronzer. And this is just going to give me that final sun-kissed kind of color that I want. So anywhere that the sun would hit us, the forehead, kind of along the cheeks, the highest points of our face, like that. And our nose, our chin. And we're just going to kind of, again, blend that out and just bring that beautiful bronzy color to our face. So that's it. That's a quick and easy makeup. If you're over 50, over 60, I'm 64. And quite honestly, this makeup has been a total game changer for me. I've learned a few quick techniques that just kind of bring my glow back, even out my complexion, and make me feel so much better again. So if you would like a color match and you'd like to find out what colors are best for you in those highlight colors, I'd be happy to do that for you. Just reach out to me. All the information is below here in my video. I also have a shopping website at maturebeautystudio.com. You can go there and see all the beautiful Seint makeup products that I've used today. And please follow me on Facebook and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks so much for joining me here today. Bye-bye.